Hey everyone, I thought I'd do another video on this car I bought from eBay last year, a 95 Celine S351, and yeah, it's not a real S351, it was a clone, but it was supposed to have a 450 horsepower stroker motor in it when I bought it, all brand new. Guy gave me receipts and everything. I mean, I made a prior video explaining what had happened. Basically, he sold me a car with a different motor and transmission than what was supposed to be in it. Instead, he sent a stock 5-liter engine with a stock T5, and that's not what I was supposed to get with the car. When he advertised it, he advertised it as, a all brand new 347 stroker, and just, on and on and on about how everything was brand new. And when I got the car, he had switched the motors, which, is totally crooked, but he got away with it, and eBay let him. eBay wouldn't do anything for me. I called an attorney, and there's really nothing I can do because of how far away it is, the cost involved in trying to sue him. Just kind of negates, it's not even really worth it. So I had the motor taken out, and it's all, everything's laying right here, all machined. Here's the block, board 40 over, it's balanced, blueprinted. Got some new Keith Black pistons, new eagle rods, crankshaft was turned, new flywheel. I mean, basically all brand new parts. Had the edelbrock aluminum heads serviced and machined at a local shop here, so they're good to go. The only thing I do not have is a transmission. I have everything to put the motor together, just no transmission. The car does have a really nice Maximum Motorsports suspension on it. Nice wheels and tires, Brembo brakes. But I'm at the point where I'm done with it. I'm not sure I should put any more money into it. I'm still going to lose money either way if I finish it or sell it as is. I'm going to lose a ton of money, and it's sad. This is supposed to be my retirement gift. I retired from the fire service, broke my neck, so I was kind of forced to retire. But I bought this, for a toy for the weekend, and what I got was a nightmare. The guy who sold me this, still to this day, won't admit what he did. I actually had someone call me from my previous video that actually knew this car, and he confirmed that yes, it did have a supercharged 347 stroker in it. And he knows the guy that sold it to me, and he was at his shop, and I guess he was there the day he was ripping the motor out, and he asked him what he was doing, and he said he was taking this motor out of this car and putting it in another Mustang he had. And there was a used 5-liter and T5 transmission sitting there that he shoved in this car. Again, totally crooked. This guy sells a lot of cars on eBay. I think his handle is Shelby GT500 Shop. He sells a lot of cars on eBay. If you look on eBay, I think you can look this car up. It was a 95 Celine S51, and I think you can look up prior purchases and see the lies that he listed in his ad, which went on and on for like forever. He had the longest ad I've ever read on eBay. That's why I thought I was, this was an honest guy per his ad. I mean, he went into complete detail, had all receipts, and then when I got the receipts, they weren't even for this car; they were for someone else's car. Just totally crooked, and it's just there's no one around my area that can even squeeze me in to assemble the motor and put this car back together, and I just can't stand for it to sit here another 1 to 2 years. Looking at it, I'm willing to accept, my losses, a huge loss because I paid $25,000 for this car, expecting a totally mint you know, high horsepower, you know, awesome Mustang. And, you know, I got a nice Mustang, but I got one with no motor or transmission. And that sure as hell isn't worth $25,000. At this point, again, you know, this is a California car, so it's super clean. Underneath this, as clean as the outside here. It's, you know, really nice. The interior's nice. Wheels and tires look fairly new. It's got 295s in the back, 275s in the front, 18s. It does have a newer Borla exhaust. And like I said, all these parts, all the main internal engine parts are brand new. I got the GT40. I'm sorry, not GT40. It's the SVO intake for it. 30-pound injectors. So I can unravel this here. There we go. As you can see, it's the Ford Motorsport SVO intake. BBK's throttle body. Sorry about the camera. There's some various parts right here that I bought. And as it sits, you know, like I said, I'm, you know, retired. I'm on disability income through the fire service, and I just can't. I can't dump any more money into this car. I'm already gonna lose a lot of money. So I would like to sell it, and if anybody out there knows anyone looking for you know, easy project, or really it just needs put back together. I mean, the body needs nothing. You know, it's got nice wheels and tires on it. Interior is nice. All it really needs is the transmission and engine put back into it to have a really nice car. I'm willing to take offers. Please don't, you know, if you are interested, please don't, you know, lowball me too bad. I mean, I know I'm never going to get my $25,000 back. I know this for a fact, and I'm willing to accept that, which sucks because, you know, that's a lot of money, and I just want to get rid of this, you know, and move on, and hopefully save some more money again, and hopefully be able to buy a toy again in the future. But right now, I just don't want this thing to just sit here and sit and waste away. It is really a nice car. It just needs put back together. So if anyone out there is interested, please message me. You can reach me at 330-217-3123. My name's Joe. I live in Ohio. And, you know, I'd help out the best I can to ship it to somebody, or you know, do whatever I can to get this car to somebody else. And I appreciate anyone who, you know, if they knew somebody to, you know, let them know if they're interested in this year SN95, you know, Celine Mustang. Again, it's not a true S351. It's a clone, but it's a really nice one. I mean, it's a beautiful car. It just needs put back together. So again, if anyone out there would be interested, you know, just hit me up. I think in my prior videos, I was asking some of the other, you know, big YouTube channels like Hoovy's Garage or Stang Mods, or, you know, one of those guys who might have the funds to do a project would be interested. And I would greatly appreciate someone taking this off my hands. Again, you know I'm not going to get what I paid for it. So I know I'm set to lose a lot of money, but at this point I'll probably lose money either way. Even if I put it back together, you know, the cost involved, I'm just going to lose money. So I might as well just save myself the aggravation and sell it the way it is now. Thanks again for watching, and I'll post some more videos.